Good evening, hockey fans. Steve Lawrence here with Two Guys Broadcasting. Got Michael across the rink running the music and the scoreboard. Mankato's taking the ice against New Ulm tonight at ASA. No nets out. Stripes here is trying to get the nets position while everybody's warming up. Should be a good game. New Ulm's always a tough team. I think this is just the extra one that we could squeeze in, not like it was a divisional game or anything like that. Mulvihill with a nice backhand shot into the net, around the goalie, the ref, while he's setting up the net. And we'll be warming up here for a few minutes, and then we'll be ready for puck drop. I like what?
I said I gotta sit close enough so Steve can hear me.
Put some sauce on that biscuit, right? You have another one.
Come on, Steve. It's not gonna get this phrase too.
Come on, Steve. And 1 minute left here on the warm up. Over on the wonderful side of the ASA where it is difficult to film. My back is literally up against the wall. I can't turn the iPad without like leaning back, otherwise it hits my chest. So if I miss any shots down in this far corner tonight, I apologize. As always, just doing my best. You get what you pay for around here. There we go, 15 minutes on the clock. Mankato versus New Ulm. Fighting hard to win the face-off. Puck drops back quickly into the Mankato zone. Mankato turns it, gets out there. Bolter skating with it out into the neutral zone. Brings it down the zone, passes it off to Bovey. Bovey and Newman. Newman in front of the net. And centers it, blocked by the New Ulm goalie. Rebounded by Mankato, but trying to get it out of the corner here. Chekovic with a shot on goal, blocked by the Mankato or the New Ulm goalie's glove. Sneaks out into the neutral zone. Bolter struggling to turn it. Using her feet over there against the boards. They open the door. It benefits Mankato. No icing because it was tipped by Mankato. And then down here, getting turned around. Puck goes around the side. Out of the zone. The Wall regroups in the neutral zone. Drops back into Mankato end. Broken up by Nelson. Shot off the skate of Jakovic. Another shot by New Ulm. Deflected off of the Mankato players. Skate. Lawrence in the far corner trying to get it out of there. She sends it back to the point. New Ulm takes a shot, bounces off of Nelson's skate, and she skates it out of the zone into the neutral zone, turned by New Ulm back. Mankato's end of the ice. Nobody there to capitalize on it. They're doing the line change. And got a little bit of an advantage here. Caught them sleeping, but Altman loses it. Nobody back on our end now. Here comes New Ulm. Knocked down by Mankato's goalie, and back Bernard brings it back. Shot. Mulvihill picks it up behind the net. Skating with it. Here comes Mulvihill. New Ulm has it now, bringing it into Mankato on his own. Takes a shot, goes nowhere. Daniel pushes it off to the side. Defense has an open shot here. Somebody in the middle and the center broken up by the defense. Bernard trying to take control of it. She now has it. He's got a player behind her. She passes, intercepted by New Ulm. Knocks it back off the board. Picks up her own pass. Skating hard here, and she takes a shot right into McDaniel's glove. 11:42 left in the first period. Bobby wins the faceoff, sends it back to the near side boards. Up to the point, defense for New Ulm keeps it in, sends it around the back of the net. Mankato in chase. A struggle for possession over on the boards. So Mankato has it, and we're bringing it out. Passes it across the ice. Bernard passes it back. Maybe an offsides was caused there. Playing around along the blue line. We're going to trade out some players here, get some fresh legs on the ice. Go back to a face-off. Newman brings it into the zone. Passes across the middle. Bolter and Lawrence trying to make something happen. Up, everybody's got to get out. And they're reset. Jakovic stops it in. Bolter trying to cut her off, coming around, passes it up. Back around the other way. Loose puck coming along the near side boards, down in the corner. Jakovic centers it. Bolter takes it. Takes the shot, and it hit the pole. I think it hit the pole on the back of the net. Sounded like a goal, but I think it hit the back. McCabe loses that one, and it bounces off. Goes behind the net. She chases it down. And there's a loose puck there cleared by Mankato. Sent out of the zone. And nice catch. Ryan gloves that one nicely for the save. Nobody in the penalty box injured. .59 left on the first period in the clock. And here comes Mankato. Got a little move and sends it back to the center off the goalie stick. Rebound by Bovey. I think that one's going to be attributed to Bovey. A couple of assists in there too. Good teamwork though, putting some points on the board. 1-0 Mankato. Walm has it. They drop it into the Mankato zone. Altman to Bovey on that one. Walm sends it back behind the net. Mulvihill picks it up, skating around the far side board. Nice little move there to shake off the defense. Setting her up, drawing her in. Now she turns and she's going with it. Nope, hits her back of the player. She steals it away back to the neutral zone. New Ulm has it now. Trying to regroup. Intercepted here momentarily by Bovey. New Ulm sends it across the center. Nobody there. And Cato picks it up, and they got a group of three charging here. Mulvihill takes a big shot and goes right into the chest of the New Ulm goalie. 8:52 left. Cave does a good job keeping it in. Bernard chasing it down. Jakovic keeps it in as well. Lawrence picks up the puck. She brings it across the middle, takes a shot off to the pad, off to the right-hand side. Walm picks it up, bringing it down into the Mankato zone. Defense breaks that one up and see if they can keep possession of it. Nope, New Ulm has it. They're bringing it around the back of the net. Ritz brings it out of the zone. Drops in. Bernard and Chase. And New Ulm has a breakaway here. One to beat. Goes off the net. It goes off the boards behind the net. McCabe passes it to herself, up to Bernard. Lawrence picks it up. She's skating with it, brings it into the zone. Gonna set up a play here, and goalie comes out to meet her and breaks it up with the stick. We keep possession of it in the zone. Mulvihill keeps it in, sends it back to Lawrence in the middle. Oh, she is upset now. Second opportunity. Let's try it again. Puck centered, can't pick it up. And here comes New Ulm. Mankato player off the bench, breaks it up. Bernard turns it, sends it back. Here comes a New Ulm player that tries to steal it away. Mulvihill breaks it up. She's skating with it now into the zone. Sends it across to Bovey. Bovey takes a shot, kind of spitters and sputters to a stop there in the goalie's pads. Couple good opportunities there on that last few minutes of that period. A couple chances on the New Ulm goalie, but they had shut us down to this point. So we got to keep up the pressure, and I think they'll wear her down. Newman skating with it. Drops it into the center. Broken up by New Ulm. Back again behind the net. New Ulm trying to get it out of there and clear it. Bovey skates over the far side and picks it up. Bovey pinned up against the boards. Belcher gets it out of there. McCabe trying to keep it in, and she does. Sends it back through the legs of a New Ulm player. Bovey picks it up behind the net. Goes up in there, flying high. New Ulm picks it up, and they're skating hard with it down into the Mankato zone. Out of the zone. McCabe takes it and turns it. Bovey knocks it off the boards, chasing her own pass. And McCabe takes it and passes it to Bovey. Bovey trying to keep control of it. Bolter fighting for it, using her skates and sticks, but New Ulm breaks it up. Shakovich with it. Passes it up, back to Shakovich. We got to get out. We're going to cause an offsides. Everybody's regrouped. Dropped into the New Ulm end of the ice. 3 back on defense. 2 Mankato players chasing. Some more fresh legs coming off the ice. Shot cleared by New Ulm. Dickerman drops it back into the zone. Lawrence and Nelson trying to chase it down. There's a big pass up the ice. The New Ulm player is skating with it, broken up nicely by Mobile. She just takes it away. She's going to skate with it herself, take a shot. This goes off the pads of the goalie. And New Ulm sends it around the boards. See if we can keep it in. Dickerman does a good job making sure that she does. Lawrence sends a shot to goal off the pads of the goalie. We got to get in a little bit closer on the goalie to lift it up. Nelson goes after the rebound. Can't make anything happen. Dickerman sends the puck behind the net. Nelson chasing for it. And we got to get back and regroup. Nice pass across the ice to Dickerman. Dickerman skates with it, drops it in nicely. Goes behind the net. Now New Ulm 2 to beat. They're charging hard here. They pass it across centered. Puck goes up in the air. Shot broken up by Lawrence's body. Centered pass missed. Out of the zone. New Ulm sends a pass. McCabe trying to break it up. She does it, but nobody's over here to help. Let New Ulm just have it. Take a shot, bounces off of a player's stick for New Ulm and goes off to the side of the rink. Stick down the ice, I think, for New Ulm player. They went and got a new stick. Here comes Bovey skating into the New Ulm zone. We're opening up by New Ulm's defense. Turn it and send it out of the zone. We got 2-on-2 here. They got to skate around. Broken up by Jakovich. Shot up to Bernard. Bernard sends it back to the middle. Jakovich skates it out. It's going to go around the back of the net. She's met by 2 players. .2:19 left in the period. Bernard pushes it out into the neutral zone, but New Ulm drops it back into the Mankato end of the ice just as quick. McCabe picks it up, skating with it, sends it across the middle to the point. There's a shot on goal, misses wide to the right. It looked like in that one, like McDaniel hit the puck with her stick and then thought it was behind the net, but somebody got it and just brought it out, snuck in. One 1:55 left in the first period. Baker tries to send it up the ice. New Ulm picks it up. Newman and Chase trying to make something happen here in front of the glass. Breaks it up. She's chasing herself. Heading back the other way. Here comes New Ulm skating with it. He's going to charge hard onto the goal. Daniel comes out this time. Pins it down. She's not going to let that happen to her again. All right, Mulvihill takes it behind the net. 1:22 left. She reverses course here. Brings it back around, met with some resistance. Pops the puck up. Newman back to Mulvihill. Mulvihill skates it out of the zone across center ice. She's bringing it into the zone. And stops and turns, shoots it to Bovey. Bovey sends it back to the center. Nobody there to capitalize on it. New Ulm knocks it out of the zone. Broken up by Mankato. Newman skates with it and brings it into the zone nicely. Takes a backhand shot. Bolter's in traffic there. Can't turn anything into a shot. And New Ulm on a breakaway here. Nice job defense, breaking it up. We clear it. 25 seconds left here. Mankato's got a chance to bring it down. And, stolen away by New Ulm. Taking advantage of some changing on the lines. They take a shot on McDaniel. Got to clear it here. 13 seconds. Let's get it out of here. All right, McCabe sends it up the ice. And it's going to be an icing with 5 seconds left. Coming back down to Mankato's end of the ice. Yeah, looks like this is going to be the end of the period with nothing happening after that face-off. So 1-1. I think they're going to have to deploy a little bit of their tournament strategy here on these girls. And whatever that was, it worked. All right, here we go. 15 minutes on the clock, period 2. 1-1. It's all tied up. Let's change ends. Lawrence at center. And ready to drop the puck. There we go. Face off one by Mankato. Back to defense. Up to Altman. Altman drops it in. Turns it back. McCabe trying to set it up, sends it up to Altman. Altman sends it across the ice. Everybody trying to chase it down. Lawrence tries to cut her off. Drop the puck over, and Altman tries to send it into the center. Lawrence does a little backhand move. Altman picks it up. Shot on goal. It bounces off the goalie's pads. Jakovic trying to keep it in. Lawrence trying to send it over to Altman. Altman's ready for the shot. Can't capitalize there. Comes another one. Altman turns it. Broken up by New Ulm's defense. Send it up the boards here, and nice break up by McCabe here to cause some clutter and not let him run away with it. Big pass across the ice, going to be picked up by New Ulm in their own zone. Lawrence goes after it, steals it away. Sends it over to Nelson. Nelson on a shot. Sputters into the front of the net, and the New Ulm goalie pins it down. Hey, this sounds a lot like our theme song. Get down with TGB. All right, New Ulm is trying to make something happen here. They have possession of in their zone. They have a big shot goes into Daniel's glove. She was ready for that one. Loose puck behind Mankato's net. Mankato picks it up. Mulvihill skating with it, comes across center ice, skates into the zone. Grabs it again. This time, New Ulm picks it up, and they're on a breakaway. Wickerman puts her stick right where she needs to, breaking that one up on a pass. And New Ulm centers it. Cleared by Mankato. Bolter and Chase trying to get there first. Taps it with the tip of her stick, but New Ulm picks it up. Sends it up the boards. Sends another pass up the ice. There you got loose puck. Mankato, New Ulm's in Chase. She sends it back to the side of the net. Bounces off. Cleared by Mankato. Bernard sends it to the blue line. Back around the Mankato net. Stuck down here in the corner. Here comes Bolter bringing it out of the zone. Turned around by New Ulm. They put it back in. Comes a shot out. I don't know if anybody tipped that one, and no icing, so Bolter's going to chase it down, see if she can cut her off. New Ulm shoots it around the boards. We've got some people coming off for Mankato. Comes a shot on goal. Bounces off to the side. Let's try that one again, and nope, the goalie grabbed it. Bolter's in the right position there. It would have been a rebound. 12 minutes left in the second period. 1-1. Face off won by Mankato. Shot on goal goes right off the stick of the New Ulm goalie. Bolter rebounds it. New Ulm clears it. McCabe can't keep it in. Sends it back in, but it was an offside. And everybody could get back and regroup. Face off one by Mankato. Went into the New Ulm zone. Bolter trying to turn it. McCabe sends it over, get intercepted by a New Ulm player back into the zone. Bolter is going to chase it down. Lawrence trying to get centered in front of the net. McCabe fighting for possession here. Nope, New Ulm grabs it, skating with it. Newman breaks it up on her way over, breaks it up again, won't let her get it centered. So shot at McDaniel. Close call. Jakovic skating with it. She brings it around to Mulvihill. Mulvihill sends it up the ice, and no gave by a touch that, so it's going to be an icing. There might have been, I think that was Newman that hit that last shot. I said Mulvihill. I saw 90-something in a ponytail. Sorry. All right. New Ulm trying to get back and pick it up in their own zone. They do. They turn it back down the Mankato's end of the ice. Their shot off. Now New Ulm's defense has it. Intercepted by Nelson. Nelson staying with it. Intercepted by New Ulm. Little push in there in the neutral zone. And Altman takes a shot. Goes behind the net. Colby breaks it up. Oh, pins her against the wall. Nice use of the body. 3 players over there all trying to make the puck. It pops out. Intercepted by New Ulm. Turn it again. Back to New Ulm. And New Ulm gets out of the zone and drops it in. No icing call. All right, here comes Altman charging with it. He's got 1 to beat. She takes a shot right into the knee pads there. It was a good attempt. .9:33 left in the second period. 1-1. Walm grabs the puck, brings it across center ice. Building up some steam, trying to make something happen. She passes it in front of that net, but pulls McDaniel out of position, but can't capitalize on it. Sends it all the way back here, deep into the neutral zone. McCabe sends it across center ice to Lawrence. Lawrence into the zone, surrounded by New Ulm players. She's just going to go in the corner and try to send it back to the defense. Intercepted by New Ulm. Back into the zone. Good way to chase it down. Loose puck in the neutral zone. Another pass back to the defense. New Ulm back to us. Kurt's battling for it here. She picks up her own pass and she takes a shot. She goes high in the air. She hits it on the ground, but New Ulm picks it up and they're skating with it. And she's going to take a shot, goes wide. McCabe to Bernard. Bernard knocks it up to point. New Ulm defense keeps it in. Got a loose puck back in the corner on the near side boards. Jakovic sends it up. The defense takes a shot off of Lawrence's skate. Loose puck behind the net. They center it. McDaniel covers. Stop and play. 7:43 left. Oh, quick shot after the face-off on the goal. Misses. Mulvihill turns around, met with resistance. Going after it. New Ulm trying to keep it in. Bolter's trying to get it out. Shot goes off of McDaniel's stick over to the far side boards. Newman grabs it and turns with it. Couple players to beat. She skates with it. She's building up some steam here across center ice into New Ulm zone. She Sends the puck to the far side boards. Colby's fighting for it. She has it. She centers it. Mulvihill trying to get possession of it. Oh, she gets the shot off. Colby sends a little backhand pass. And just sneaks out. It was going to have to come regroup and can't get back fast enough. .6:45 left. Period 2, 1-1. Altman trying to send it to her players. The pass is broken up numerous times here. Colby has it. She's going to skate with it and bring it into the zone. Takes the shot, broken up by New Ulm's defense. And that pass can't capitalize. Back up to McCabe. McCabe trying to keep control of it. Sends it right along the blue line. Everybody's good. Newman trying to make something happen there, and it's popped back out. They're regrouping. New Ulm has the puck behind the Mankato net, broken up a little bit by Altman. And she has it again, takes a shot, goes wide. Good attempt, though. All right, New Ulm steals it away. Good defense breaking it up, but they have it again. Bring it into the Mankato zone. Loose puck behind the Mankato net. Mankato skating with it. Sends a nice pass, but New Ulm picks it off. New Ulm with the shot here. Sends it behind the net. Jakovic fighting for control of it. Back in the corner. Centered is broken up by Nelson. Nelson being ridden hard over there by a New Ulm player. Fighting for possession. Loose puck in front of the net. Nelson has it. Here comes New Ulm. Centers it again. The best thing to do is just skate with it. Altman loses a player here. She's ready to take a shot. Goes high, but right into the numbers of the goalie. The third or fourth breakaway Altman's had. An opportunity at the goalie. It'd be one of these times you got to make that work. Loose puck behind the New Ulm net. Mulvihill keeps it in. New Ulm skating with it, broken up. Nice job keeping it in. Just barely. We still are down there, keeping it alive. Nope, everybody's going to have to get back and regroup. Oh, just got out in time. Dropped in the Mankato zone. Mulvihill drawing in a couple players behind the net. Trying to set something up. She passes it up to Bernard. It gets intercepted by New Ulm. Send it back to the same spot. Same thing again. This time, send it in front of the goal. The shot goes wide to the right. I mean, our left. Goalie's right. We got a puck down here. Lawrence and Chase can't get to it before New Ulm turns it. New Ulm passes it into the zone. Mulvihill there to pick it up. Skating with it. She's got some clutter there down on the ice. No penalty. They just got tangled up and they both wiped out. 2:53 left in second period. Things pretty tight here, being 1-1. Rom turns it around, bringing it back in. They've got some good defenders here to clear it out. Holding it against the boards until they can regroup. What's going on down here? Walter finally makes something happen, getting it out of there. McCabe passes it across the ice. Goes past the Bolter. Bolter brings it in. Stolen away here by New Ulm. They bring it back. And Clutter here, a nice save. And Daniel kicks out at the last minute, saving that one. And here we go. Newman's trying to get it out of the zone. It can't. Now it sneaks out. New Ulm back to just as fast as down on the ice, kind of rolling around on each other. But hey, whatever works. Daniel pins it down the left-hand side of the net. Stop and play at 1:32. Nelson in chase for the puck. She grabs it, trying to skate around somebody. She does. She's going to bring it out of the zone, passes it up to Lawrence. Lawrence at center ice, passes it into the zone. Broken up by New Ulm. Here by Mulvihill. Mulvihill has it. She sends over to Nelson. Now New Ulm intercepts it and brings it down. They take a shot, goes behind the net. Mulvihill brings it across center ice. Into the zone. Tries to lose a player over here. Takes a shot, bounces off of the player. Loose puck on the far side, back up to the point. Mulvihill picks it up again. And New Ulm has possession of it. Now it's back to Mankato. Back to New Ulm. Got an offsides there, number 20. Big fight for possession over here. New Ulm finally lands on it. They're trying to make a play happen. They take a shot. Mulvihill has it. And they skate around a few players, brings it across center ice into the zone. Trying to get a shot off before the buzzer hits and cannot make anything happen there at the end of the second period. All right, here we go. Start of the third period. .14 on the clock. 1-1. They have to make something happen here quickly. Boldy grabs the puck, sends it through the neutral zone. Cross ice to Newman. Djokovic has it, turns it to Newman. Newman sends it across the ice. Boldy fighting with sticks, trying to make something happen. Bolter grabs it. Intercepted again by New Ulm, but broken up just as fast. New Ulm brings it into the zone. The Cabes and Bolter trying to turn it. Shot on goal. Oh, she loses the puck again. Djokovic trying to chase it down in Mankato's zone. Turns it, sends it up to Newman. Nope, centers it. And McCabe has it. Bovey picks it up. She's skating with it. She's just going to get it out of the zone herself. She does. Djokovic up to Bolter. Bolter passes it down the blue line. Bovey keeps control of it somehow. She sends a shot behind the net. Comes back around, and New Ulm's going to bring it out of the zone, back across the neutral zone. There we go. Newman skating with it, or Mobile skates with it. Sends it back to the center. Ooh, there's an elbow. Melman, Mobile fighting for it. She gets it. Nice work. Rebounding again and again and again. Mobile with their tenacity puts it in, and we got to have a penalty coming here on New Ulm as Altman got laid out with an elbow. I guess they're not calling a penalty because we scored the goal. I don't know. She got taken out. That was nasty. 2-1, 11 minutes left in the third period. Mobile Hill on that score. Mobile Hill down the corner, trapped under some skates and sticks. Dickerman passes it off the glass. Long picks it up, sends it off the boards. And here comes a shot on goal. Goes off the side of the net, behind the net. Mobile Hill passes it across the ice. And some players coming off the bench pick it up. Intercepted by New Ulm. Djokovic laid out. Here comes a penalty for sure.
Yeah, what was that?
All right, Djokovic got taken out that time. The clock is running. 9:32. I think that's the way we're just doing this game. So. Back down on the New Ulm end of the ice, and we'll be on the power play here. 4 minute 30. Mulvihill trying to line up a shot, passes it along the blue line to McCabe. McCabe drops into center. Lawrence drops it in on the power play for a score. Nice setup there. Pass and assist sent into the goalie and stuck with it. 3-1. 8:32 left in the third period. Mankato's leading. Here comes a player for New Ulm, and Mulvihill sends it across the ice. Up to Lawrence. McCabe to Lawrence on that one. Mulvihill sends it to center ice. Dropped into the zone by Lawrence. New Ulm takes possession of it. And Bovey intercepts it at the blue line. Drops it in, tries to send it across. Bernard there had an opportunity. Another good chance there. A good opportunity with a nice centering. And sorry about the tracking here. I wish we'd redo ASA and give me like another 3 feet to film. It's ridiculous. Newman drops it into the zone. Off of Bolter's pads, she takes control of it and brings it back in front of the net. Fighting for it here, and Newman has control of it. Sends a shot. Sends it back behind the net. They keep up the pressure here in New Ulm. I think they're getting tired. Kicking and skating backwards. And New Ulm skates it into the zone. Passes it, but doesn't capitalize on it. Loose puck behind the net. Jakovic. .609, 607, 606. Third period, 3-1 Mankato leading. New Ulm skates it in the zone off of Newman's pads. They pick it up again before we can do anything with it. Send it across the middle. Newman and Mulvihill taking control of it. And New Ulm sends it back. Cade grabs it, sends it up. Bolter gets out of the zone. She's chasing it down. Newman can't quite get the interception there. New Ulm brings it over to the glass. There we go. Bolter and Bovey going to bring it into the zone. Well, broken up by New Ulm's defense. And down into the Mankato zone. Mulvihill's looking for some help. Sends it across the board. McCabe up. Nobody there. New Ulm's going to just pick it up. Okay, Mulvihill's going to take it and skate with it. We got some people coming off the bench, and they wipe her out. No penalty called, apparently, so don't know about that one. Jakovic goes back into the Mankato zone, bringing it around behind the net. Reverses, then she sends it up. Well, tries to keep it in. Back across the center ice. Now into the Mankato zone, takes a shot, misses really far. Here comes Nelson and Chase. This is skates and sticks to keep control of that one, but at least we have it in the New Ulm zone. Mankato fighting hard to keep it in, and it just sneaks out. New Ulm trying to pick it up. Here comes Nelson to steal it away. New Ulm really kind of fighting themselves for possession. And they drop it back to Dickerman. Dickerman sends it across to Nelson. Nice catch. Nelson into the zone. Stolen away by New Ulm. Hang on, and good call. New Ulm sends it down into the corner. Got 4 players surrounded. 1 New Ulm player knocks out. Took a shot and it went off of Mila's skate. Comes New Ulm trying to shoot again. We got to clear it out of here. Back to the center. Nelson tries to send it to Lawrence. Lawrence fighting, makes something happen, drops into the zone, back out just as fast. Nobody back on D. Couple coming off the bench. Here we got New Ulm, takes a shot. Really grabs with a glove and then pins it down. 3-1. 2:22 left in the third period. Mankato leading 3-1. Bowie grabs it, takes it herself, gets into the zone. Oh, broken up. Back to center ice. Couldn't hear New Ulm's. Got it in the corner, sends it across center. Cleared. Bowie trying to kick it with her skate. McCabe sends it out to Gertz. Gertz tries to pass it, but broken up by the defense. Off of the pads of Mulvihill, and Daniel breaks it up as it bounces in towards the goal. All right, here comes Mulvihill across center ice. 2 to beat. Skates around a couple punches. She went out to the edge, trying to send it back. Goes over the top of the net. Makes the goalie stand up and reach for it. Just coming up on about 1 minute left. Everybody pinned up against the boards, trying to make the puck pop out here in the corner, and it does. Bowie takes a shot, bounces, and then goes into the glove of the New Ulm goalie. We're going to do a fast change here. We got 56 seconds. Clock is running. We can keep it down here on New Ulm's end of the ice. Got an opportunity for maybe one more score. Face-off won by Mankato. And Newman sends it behind the net. Puck loose on the far side boards. Bolter and Chase. Jakovich tries to keep it in. She turns it, sends it back to Dickerman. Dickerman sends it up to Newman. New Ulm steals it away, and they're bringing it around. They shoot it up. Oh, sneaks out again. Jakovich chasing. 11 seconds left. Shoot! 2 seconds, and oh, got one shot off there. Bolter got a shot that went right into the pads, right in the last second as the buzzer shakes. 3-1, Mankato has another win here against regional rival New Ulm. So I'll do it tonight. Mankato wins 3-1 against New Ulm. Join us again on Saturday, February 8th, 4:30. We're going to be playing Dodge County in Dodge County. So if you have the opportunity to tune in then, Saturday, February 8th, Dodge County, 4:30 p.m. Two guys broadcasting will be back on the air. Probably have Michael with me that day if he can attend because he will not be running music. So thanks everybody for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the fourth straight win or third straight win and one tie. Uh, we're playing really well now. So tell your friends to join us and subscribe and share the links with them so they can join us when we have our next game. Until next time, Steve Lawrence signing off.